Did it work? Did it work?
It looks like we're live.
Now I wonder if they can hear us. Because we're in my truck. We are live. Tell me in the comments if you can hear me. And then we'll go from there. We got Margot in the chat. I'm waiting for the word. Waiting for the word that you guys can hear me. Do you see anything? Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, look, there's Adam Brown.
Mine still says waiting. Wait, I don't know why. My service is horrible.
I mean, you just texted.
It's not showing. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird.
It says yes. Yeah, hi there. One person said yep. I guess that means they can hear us. Okay, they can hear me. Sweet, Adam, go.
It's dark.
It's dark. We just now, kind of. We got off the river. It was dark, and now we got to a gas station because our generator is kind of acting up, and it's supposed to be below freezing tonight. And we sleep in the camper behind us. So hopefully we fix that. But we're gonna put some oil in it. The internet said that's how you fix it. So that's what we're gonna try to do.
Man,
But day one, we're up here in Tennessee, like we said, and I told you guys I'm going live today, and I'm gonna go live every single day for the foreseeable future because I think we should do that. It'd be the best way to reach out to the people.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I don't know what you're gonna do on your channel, but that's how I'm gonna do on my channel.
I might just join your live. We can go live together on your channel.
That'd be kind of cool. But we just got off the river. We searched all day, cleared a lot of spots, dove on one vehicle. Wasn't our car. Ended up being a little Ford. I think it was an SUV. I never did figure out the model, but we got the tag off of it. It's a newer car, but it's been down there for 10 years because I guess it expired in 2012. So we cleared that section. Tomorrow it's day 2 of the same, and we're going to cover a lot of ground tomorrow, and we might even spend a third day. So because we want to cover all the water, I truly believe this guy is close, and it's only been a year, and I think we'll be able to find him. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean we've been to this area before, and I guess the car we dove today we had found before, we hadn't dove on, but sadly it wasn't his vehicle. It looked right on the sonar.
It looked like either a minivan or a little SUV, and we're looking for a Nissan Rogue.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a good chance that would have been the car, but it wasn't. It was a little Ford SUV.
We covered a lot.
Yeah, we covered a lot of ground.
Water today.
We ran aground a couple times because lake is weird because it's really low, but you got to stay in the channels or else it drops to a foot in some spots. It's crazy, but luckily we didn't damage anything. And tomorrow we're gonna do it again, and the water is down 45 degrees. So I dove today, and I had on thermals and everything, so I was fine, except for my hands were killing me and my feet were numb. But no frostbite. Well, that's a Ford. No, it's a Chevy. I take it back. But it was that kind of vehicle is kind of what I dove on, but it's a Ford version. That was a little.
We know where an SU. We know where an Explorer is out here. We're near Cleveland.
Was that an Expedition?
Expedition.
It's
big SUV.
Yeah, big SUV.
We know where a truck is. We're not looking for those things, and we plan on pulling those out eventually. Those are just
we marked those down for wrecked and recovered stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of wrecked and recovered, I told you guys we're gonna push this because yesterday we started this fundraiser off to get a new tow truck, and the reason for that, if you guys didn't know, is our tow truck has gone kaput.
Yes.
It blew a head gasket. It leaks. It's on its, and all the exhaust pours into the cab, which is a hazard. And so we're raising funds right now to get a new wrecker, and that so far
it's been amazing.
Yeah, we're up to over $5,000, right?
I think we're almost at 5.
We're almost at 5?
Yeah.
I thought it was over 5.
I don't think so, but we're very close.
But you should look again.
Well, it says 4765.
Refresh. Okay.
40 about $4,800.
4765. That's where we're at.
Which that's awesome.
That is awesome. Since yesterday we started at $320. So keep that motivation going. And the people's truck will become a reality.
Yep.
And that's going to be really cool.
We're gonna write everybody's name that donates
Yeah.
in the GoFundMe on the new wrecker once we get it.
If they want it.
If they
Or
want
we'll
it,
just like, somebody recommended we do a Bible verse, of their choosing. And I was like, you know what? I will do it. And if they donate, let's say for instance, they donated $1,000, we'll put the whole chapter on the side of the truck. The whole side of the truck's going to lock like a page out of the Bible.
There's no limit. We're not
There's no limit to what we won't do.
we don't. What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
It could be $1. It could be whatever amount. We're just trying to.
Yeah, there really
raise
is
the
no.
funds.
There's like, if you donate $1, if you donate $1,000, you're still going to get rewarded. We get the name on the truck, and one person donated $50, and they're sending us a sticker of their business. And we
that'd be
told,
cool, yeah.
and they said they asked if we put the sticker on the wrecker, and like, oh hell yeah, I think that's a great idea. So if you guys got businesses that are stickers, send it to us, and we'll put that on the wrecker also. And yeah, Candace, saving the cabin, my wife, she's in the chat. Every dollar helps.
It's helpful. Yep.
And yeah, I think with this motivation, we just keep it going.
Yeah.
The people's truck is going to happen.
people's-
and we're going to call it the people's truck.
People's truck, yeah, the wrecker, yeah. And right now we're kind of looking at. We've been getting a lot of links, a lot of messages from y'all, and I appreciate that. We are looking kind of for something specific, but feel free to keep sending us stuff, and I'll check it out. I've been looking at everything everybody sends,
Yeah, I got a lot of messages about tow trucks around the country.
yeah,
And some of them look pretty good, but the first step is getting the funds to go get them.
right.
And so that's what we're doing right now. So my goal is to go live and spend time with everybody every day, tell you guys about our day, and tell you guys that the GoFundMe is up and running, and it's doing great. And with your guys' continued help, we're gonna reach that goal before you know it, and we're gonna keep pulling all these cars out of the rivers.
Right. And we're kind of looking at like an international, a little bit bigger wrecker. It's a little older, but it's bigger, so we shouldn't struggle as bad than we've been. But we haven't failed yet on the channel. Literally,
No, I had 22 cars, 22 out of 22. We haven't failed
the
yet.
tow truck failed before we failed.
That's right. It did its job, and then it crapped out.
It's kind of sad, but
But it is what it is.
yeah,
It happens. Happens to the best of us. But let's see what we got in the comments. Now a picture of Adam, his face comes through the
wetsuit pop. We don't do the wetsuit pops on our videos.
Well, come to find out, the wetsuit pop was not a good idea
It
because
was
it damaged the
breaking,
next one. And
yeah.
you saw his. He popped.
I had to replace.
It
my
blew
whole-
up.
I had to replace all my seals and my boots.
My neck seal has a tiny little cut in it, and I'd really need to fix it. But man, I missed the pop. I laughed so hard when you did
It's
that.
funny.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen so far while doing YouTube. I laughed so hard. That was up there. I laughed as hard one time. Yappy threw Jigging with Jordan off a boat dock in Hawaii, and he wasn't ready. And I don't know why it made me laugh so hard, but he pushed, and I heard him say, "Oh my God." And then he hit the water, and while he was underwater, he screamed as loud as he could. I passed. I don't know why. That made me laugh so hard. It was like a little kid. Just screamed to the top of his lungs underwater. It's the funniest thing ever. That's now second place because of your neck seal pop.
I wonder what the next funny thing will be that we do.
Man, I don't know. It's gonna be something funny.
But yeah, we just wanted to say thank you and give y'all an update for all those donations. And it's off to a great, amazing start.
Yeah, if you guys keep sharing these live streams out and share that GoFundMe, we're gonna get that record fast, and I can't wait. I personally can't wait because especially international, we're gonna be able to pull bigger and crazier things out of the water, and we want to start pulling boats. We want to start pulling mystery items that don't belong in the water, like we might find fridges, freezers, anything, four-wheelers, golf carts. Whatever.
I really want to get some motorcycles. If anybody knows where a motorcycle is under the water, they're harder to find on sonar.
Well,
so.
usually they just chop them up. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not like
they'll take the motors and they'll just chop them up. So we find pieces of the frame.
Yeah.
Look at Georgia wrecker sales.
I think I've looked at. I mean, I've been looking at a lot. I've seen some of the ones that y'all have sent me on Facebook. If it's on Facebook Marketplace in the area around here, we've probably seen it. But like I said, we're not ready right this second. We don't have the money, so. we're kind of talking to people, trying to get an idea of what exactly we want.
There's one in Florida that we'd love to go look at.
Yeah.
And it's I think that one's 12.5.
12.5, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
But,
a really nice one for like 35,000, but we don't, that's out of budget.
Well, there's that blue one you saw in Florida. That was for 17.
Yeah.
I bet we could probably.
I think
we could maybe haggling down to 15.
because I think we'll be able to get like $5,000 at least in fun. Well, we'll get five. I don't know if we can get 15 on the GoFundMe. 5 for the record now. I don't know. We're trying to like see how much budget we can get if we get everything.
Dude, oh gosh, it got brighter.
This light might. I don't know. This
light's getting weird. The Florida Keys. That's pretty far. Got a new member. I forgot to mention that. Thank you guys so
have
much.
to deal with this bright light.
I've noticed something about the memberships. I don't know if anybody wants to hear about it, but it's almost like I took a huge hit with the members when it came to. You had to go touching things. It was fine. You couldn't just keep your finger off it.
Well, no, your truck turned off. That's why.
Oh, it's my fault.
And it might mess up the audio.
Okay, let's see what happens. I pressed the button. Now, fix it. Well, man.
Nobody wants to see your face anyway.
They just want to hear my voice. That's what it is. What I was saying about the members is I had a lots of members, and I greatly appreciate it. There you go.
All right, well, okay.
And stop touching it. But lots of members left when I got hacked, so hopefully they come back because the memberships do help. And
I don't know. It's not working.
Well, they could just close their eyes. Man, you're messing me up. I'm gonna start.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch it again.
Don't
it's brighter than it was now.
A 4-wheel drive wrecker would be pretty cool too. I mean,
We look like ghosts.
Oh my god!
I didn't touch it.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening in this live stream. We need to do this during the day.
Well, this is just gonna be a quick live stream, anyways.
I want to. Do you have anything that works
This
good?
is like
Look,
Josh.
it's charging.
This is like Josh's light. I don't know, or Carson's.
I have one of those too, but I don't know.
It's okay. Well, you know.
Did you drive? Did you run over it?
I don't know. It's all bent up.
Man, put one in your wish list.
We need to.
I hope you know what. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the chat
Yeah,
too,
it's
but
just
like
dead. That's the problem. The battery's
whatever.
Dead.
The whole membership thing.
I don't know.
They might have left. They might not have. Either way,
A little bit of light there.
if you're a member, I do greatly appreciate it. And if you want to become a member, go for it. $5 a month, and it really does add up. So I appreciate it if you want to be a member. I don't know why my super chats don't work, but I don't want you guys donating to the super chat anyways. I want you to head over to that GoFundMe so we can put all that money into the wrecker instead of Facebook getting their piece of the pie. Are we in the spotlight now? It's actually not that bad. You see what I'm wearing? I got my coat here, and then underneath, I have my thermals from the dry suit, and then I have my Nug shirt under that. And somehow I was still cold. Tow trucks over 26,000 pounds. You need a CDL. We're looking for medium duty. Don't want to have to get a CDL.
No semi trucks, no rollbacks, no snatcher trucks. Just like
we want a snatcher truck. We just don't want a rotator.
No snatcher trucks.
Oh, snatchers are for like repos.
For repos. Where the big,
that's right.
The big back wheel lift is like really big and goes up. We don't want one of those.
Dirty Mag Yackers. He's a YouTuber guy from Dalton, right? Somebody was asking about him. I think he's that one guy with the cowboy hat and then
you want a boom truck. Yeah.
Boom truck. There you go. And we could run around all the time and go boom. No.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, the red one did struggle a bit, and we pushed that thing hard.
Has to be under 26,000. I remember that. We have to get one that's 226,000.
I'll just change the number.
We'll just cut pieces off.
It's like 27. I'm like 20. 27.
What if it's 30,000, but you cut a lot of metal off? You like take all the panels off.
Yeah.
Is that something? I don't know. But other than that, that's what we're doing. That's the day today. We searched lots of water, dove on cars, and tomorrow we're gonna hit it again. Day 2, same area. We're gonna be closer to Charleston, Tennessee tomorrow though, but we're gonna do that whole section of river.
I guess it is called Charleston.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
It's just north of Cleveland.
Yeah, so we'll be around Cleveland. I mean, I don't know. Probably Charleston. But
we're gonna go get some food right now. And then,
yes,
and that's that. And then tomorrow I'll go live again. Maybe go live during the day. Maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It seems a lot easier than talking in the truck. It's kind of boring too. So But ooh, look, I got a proud member for like. Ooh, she got the diamond status. That's
Yeah.
like over a year.
Members are cool, and I think you can like people can gift memberships now as a new feature. So
Yeah,
people-
12,000-pound winches on twin line.
boom.
Yeah, that's
Ours on the record
We have
was
twin
eight, was 8,000.
it. Did the job.
It worked, and we pulled a 2,500 Chevy out,
Yeah.
but that was
Well, we got it out of the water, and then that's where it stayed.
yeah.
Even the flatbed had a tough time with that one. We actually had to help him. We put the boom over the flatbed, and like we doubled up so like we could pull it up on his truck. That was a first. That was kind of cool.
So, but yeah, I mean, like today's search, we'll have a full video out soon.
Very soon.
Eventually,
But I'm gonna go live forever.
he's gonna be going live more. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I think going live is more fun.
I have plans to go live, but I'm not quite ready yet.
Oh, you want to go
trying to
live with
figure-
your super duper backpack?
Yeah, I have like a special setup I'm working on, which
I might do it too. And then we can run around and just be like live for 8 hours straight.
yeah, we got big plans this year, and but the whole tow truck thing was not. It was never. We never expected the tow truck to break down. Like
Marriage counseling, man, we get along great. Oh, marriage counseling, it's crazy. Are we a married couple?
we.
Who's the band?
What defines a married couple? I don't got a ring on my finger. Well,
Where's your ring?
it's in my truck. I didn't want to lose it.
Oh man, I lost
in
mine.
the river. Yeah, you already lost yours.
I actually lost a couple of them. I lost my first one in the river, and then I would wear the silicone ones, and they just wear out.
Yeah.
But those are fun to work. But I used to bang them on the window all the time, and that's how. And then so like I was missed my stuff. But wreckers not for hire may require CDL. We'll say nah.
I don't know all that, but we're just gonna get what we can get. The best thing we can get.
We've talked to many cops and many people, and nobody's ever questioned us. So I guess it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it really depends where you are.
I mean, we look legit.
Yeah, we look like we know what we're doing. I think that's good. But I don't think we're breaking the law. I think people enjoy the fact that we're cleaning up their waters free of charge and we're having fun doing it. So I think that's the best thing.
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, 22 vehicles we pulled out, cleaning up. I don't even know the statistics on, gas, oil, pollutants, but I'd say that's a big chunk over the past year.
Yeah. We should dig deeper. We'll get a car out and then we'll drain all the fluids out of it and we'll collect it. And at the end of the year, we'll show everybody how much fluids we removed.
Collect all the fluid.
We'll have like 400 gallons of like nasty oil and
Well, it's probably a lot of water mixed. I don't know, like in the gas tank. I guess it depends on the age of the car, but it would be cool to siphon out the gas and oil, like get under there and like.
we've had
pull the
lots
oil
of them where the
plug
gas tanks are full.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they got plenty of gas in it.
So
That's what I'm thinking. We could do that. We could want to dissect the cars too. I really want to get a car to the house where we can really clean it out. Look for the old coins and the hot rods.
well, yeah. I
Maybe
think
somebody's wallet.
there's some legal issues with us just taking a car. I think most of the time.
A lot of the time, the cops are like, "Take it. We don't want it." And so, like, well, you said it.
Well,
We're not selling it. We're just taking it to dissect.
the thing
it.
is, if we never call and we just took it home, would it be a crime?
well, but what if it was a crime?
If it's linked, like we have to call to find out if it's linked to a.
Yeah, we got to make sure it's not because they could look the VIN up.
There's a really cool car we know about. We want to take home.
What is it? What is it?
The thing.
I don't know.
The secret car.
Yeah, but most of it's made of fiberglass, though. Like, what are we gonna do with fiberglass?
I don't know,
Yeah. Should be fun to pull out.
but we have plans.
We have lots of
If
plans.
we can get the new record.
And that's where you guys come in. As a truck driver, the DEF system causes the most problems. Great. I'm sitting in a truck that I have to put that fluid in all the time. It really sucks.
I never had to put it in my record.
No, it's
in
an
the
old
old
record.
one.
It's a new thing. They like that way you can't what do they call it? Rolling the coal.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, you like stomp on it and big black clouds. You can't do that.
I don't think I ever saw black clouds come out the record though. Probably because the engine's all bad and just
No, it was like purplish. Maybe like it was very.
Every time I hit the gas, the record screamed like, "Oh!"
Yeah, it never did make black smoke. Is that a bad sign?
Gosh, going up hills too.
It was really loud when you had it straight piped. Hey, like they called you Troy.
I think somebody stole our catalytic converter from that thing. That's what I'm saying.
It might have. Well, it wasn't that hard. They just broke it off.
You're an attorney with repo companies. We'll help with CDL. That'd be awesome. I mean, if we need one, we'll
I guess the big argument in here is you don't have to have a CDL, certain weight, Class B. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if it comes down to it, we'll look into it. But I think
I don't think.
we're
I mean,
good.
we could if we had to. I'd get one
Yeah.
if it comes down to it. I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult. I mean, it would cost a little bit of money, I guess, but
I mean, you're the one driving anyway, so you have to get one. I'll support you though.
we could switch. I could drive your truck.
I don't know. I don't know if you can handle this. This is a bad beast right here.
Oh man,
I tell you what. Hungry yet?
I am. Yeah, actually, I'm not. I ate Cheez-Its earlier, so.
Look at my red cheeks, man. I'm windburned.
But yeah, we've been out all day. Out here. What is it? What Lake River
I don't know.
was it?
It's the one north of Chattanooga. Isn't that Tennessee River?
Is it Tennessee River? Probably.
I think it is.
I don't want
It's
to.
one of the ones runs right through Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Well, you should stop talking then.
We go to a lot of rivers. I get them confused. But we're in Tennessee, and we were on the river, so it's got to be the Tennessee River.
Delete all def on new vehicles. It's garbage and super bad for mine. I would love to know how to jailbreak my truck. Maybe you guys can help me.
Isn't that just like a USB thing you plug in and it like
I don't know.
transforms?
Our diesel guy, he's got, he could put the chips in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Unlock its full potential, but it's $1,600 here. And I'd rather spend that on the record.
Yeah.
So
Like everything, like I'm not even getting a new dry suit that I need because I'm putting that money towards the wrecker.
he's gonna freeze to death because he
it
wants
leaks.
a wrecker.
It works. It just slowly leaks, so I'll be wet and cold at the end of the. I don't know. It's fine.
We're certifiable. Psychotic.
Isn't
Put. That's abnormal. The clown.
that
I think.
abnormal? Yeah, that's abnormal.
He's got a few different names. Somebody asked where we're at. We are in Tennessee, just north of Chattanooga, and we're around Cleveland, Charleston area.
Yep.
Searched in the river.
There was a young man that went missing like a year ago.
January would have been a year.
And
Actually, we're in January, so I guess it's about a year.
yeah, so about yeah.
This is year
A year
anniversary,
ago,
so we're seeing if we
and,
can find him.
it was a Nissan
Rogue.
Rogue that he went missing in. So that's what we're looking for. And this whole area is surrounded by water, so we've been I mean, I feel even though I sat on my butt all day and we searched, like I feel tired from. It was so cold today.
It's really cool.
And it's supposed to be really cold tonight, and we don't have our generator's not even running. So,
We're having a rough start to this year.
but we're gonna keep going. Rain, snow, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. Meh. The wrecker's the biggest thing.
Yeah, the record's pretty good.
The wrecker will make.
I think the generators needs.
That'll keep us warm. We'll put some oil in the generator, and if not, we can snuggle. Who you want to cuddle?
That's a last resort.
I mean, how last are we talking here?
Like, what was that movie Without a Paddle? They're like in the cave.
I was thinking that they started playing that mirror in my mind. Telling me no.
They're like in the cave. They're like, well, we're gonna die, or we gotta cuddle.
And then one of the guys like, I'd rather die.
But yeah, if you guys know the area and have any tips also on where to search, maybe that we may have missed.
There's nothing wrong with spooning.
Yeah.
Better than forking. Man,
You need a sandwich.
I need some. I've had nothing to eat today except some what are those combos? Combos in water. That's what I've been eating off. Tornado touchdown in Florida. I saw that. It went through Fort Lauderdale, I think.
Oh.
It's kind of cool. It's like the fire went up in it. It's pretty cool. All right, we're going to go get something to eat. I want to hang out with you guys and give you guys a heads up that the GoFundMe is doing great. So keep up that attitude. Oh, yeah, Candace did make us a sandwich in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
That was a delicious
Yeah,
sandwich.
not attitude. Keep up that motivation and we reach our goal and the people's truck will become a reality. And then everybody's going to be able to see how amazing the viewers are. Because the viewers are going to be plastered all over this truck.
Yeah.
Maybe even some pictures. We could print out some faces. Like
We're going to run out of space.
Abnormal the Clown's face on the boom. That'd be amazing. He gave me like one of those 2 thumbs up on the face and What do you think?
I mean, we'll have to talk about that one.
Make a sticker of your mustache.
But, oh, yeah, you like that?
Yeah, we could put like your Viking mustache as a sticker.
I'm going to keep growing it out.
It hasn't grown anymore. Like I think it plateaued.
It takes a couple years, man. It'll be.
Apparently, it's that blonde thing. God,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going for, to be honest with you. I think you should stop.
I'm going for that, like homeless look. It just, I just don't touch it, and it just.
You're nailing it. I'm just not going to touch anything. See what happens.
Yeah.
If I do that, I'm going to look like a red-headed mountain man.
You should grow your beard out long.
I've got it like maybe a half inch, and it's just I can't deal with it. It's so even right now I just don't like it. But on the I mean, maybe you know what? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what we're talking about. I need some chilies. All right, we're gonna see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see what we can get into. So until we meet again, we're out of here.
Later.
Thanks for hanging out. Boop.